I did say earlier I was going to make oven-baked hoagies for dinner for everybody, and I decided to make something on the side to have with them. I think it's going to be macaroni salad. So I'm going to make my version. I'm going to hard-boil some eggs real quick. I always have the best luck. They peel easiest when I just put them directly into boiling water. They, you know what, if they're going to crack, if there's any cracked ones, if they're going to crack, they're going to crack no matter what. Whether you put them directly in hot boiling water, or if you bring them up slowly, they're going to crack, they're going to crack. So this way you find out right away. This is the difference. Looks like we might have one. I think the other ones are all going to be okay. That's going to be plenty. I actually cooked those for 20 minutes. No, they do not come out rubbery. Oh, while that's happening, there was still one left from the last batch I made. And here's how easy these work for me. I just crack them, give them a little spin around like that, and that's it. Oops, did it come off? There we go. Easy, perfect. So yeah, directly in boiling water, 20 minutes, and then drain them and put them in cold water immediately. So I'll just have that one as a snack. I'll go ahead and get these taken care of. Green bell pepper, onion. All I can say is I hope my dinner guests like onion. Raw onion. You think that's gonna be enough? Well, it depends on how much potatoes or macaroni salad I'm making. Speaking of potato salad, I make it pretty much the same way. I'll get this pepper out of the way. I do not own a proper set of knives, by the way. And this used to be a paring knife. Well, it still is. I don't know where I come across it at, but boy, it's been sharpened a gazillion times. Look at it. That used to be a regular paring knife, pretty sure. Pop them seeds out of there. Okay. Pop them seeds out of there. Alright, that's better. A little rinse. I'm going to save a couple of these slices for the end and see what I do with that. Okay. And the rest will get diced up. Like nice and fine, like the onion. And let my dinner guests like green bell pepper. I'm gonna set a couple of these to the side. These are nice looking ones, okay? There's a reason for that. I only need like maybe 4 or 5 of them. I wasn't even going to record this because I don't find cooking, prep work particularly exciting. It's hard for me to get enthusiastic. I feel like I'm doing a little mini cooking show and I don't even care for cooking. I shouldn't say that. It's okay, I suppose. The payoff is always good, is worth it, right? It doesn't turn into a disaster, that is. I think it's all gonna be good though. I like things chopped fine, nice and finely. Takes a little longer, but I like it a lot better. Just put those on a little plate for now. Let's set them back there. I put these in with all those in. If it's a bit much on the onions and peppers, so be it. Alright, I'm gonna set these all in the refrigerator for now. I'll just see if I got room. Alright, this might be a stretch. Cooking this much macaroni in such a little bit of water. I don't know why. I'll salt the water pretty well when I cook noodles of any sort. I'll let that come up to a boil a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know, two cups or so macaroni in that little pan. It's doable. It works. 8 to 10 minutes, I think it says. 8's good. 8 or 9. I don't know if I'll go the whole 10. We'll have to sample it. Okay, the timer went off. It looked done. Guess it wasn't too bad making that many in there. Yeah, they're tender. I like my little strainer. That's gonna be a trick. Can I do it without spilling a single macaroni? It's probably, you know how that goes. It's like impossible. There's always a couple that go in the sink, right? Can we do it? Can we do it actually? There's still 5 in the pan and none in the sink. That's like a new record. And there's 4 of them. There's 5. I did it. I didn't do a single. I am going to rinse those. A little bit. Never mind the background noise if you hear any. I love something running. I love something playing. That's fine. Kind of a waste of water. No, I don't know. Maybe what am I gonna do here? Maybe what I'll do is just add. I was gonna make it in a different bowl to do the mixing and then put it back in here, but what's the point in that? A big giant thing of mayo, and some went down to the side. Let's get another big old giant thing of mayo to start. You know, my big 2 to 3 super heapers, we'll call it. Alright, I don't know why I did that. Okay. Yes, I washed my hands quite thoroughly. Now, sometimes a cook gets their mitts in it a little bit. I'm going to put these in. They're still steaming it a little bit. Just keep flopping at it a little bit. Now, I'm going to put this back in the fridge. Alright, maybe I just got lucky with that 1 egg, right? We're going to see. This is going to be the test to see how we did here. You know, they're still pretty fresh. We're just going to give it a quick, you know, a little cracky crack. Yep, roll it around a little bit. Pressed 1 egg, 1 perfect egg, okay? Do it again. Got any oddballs in here? Was it just a fluke? No, another egg. Fine. Alright, another egg. It has a little scar, just a tiny scar on it. I think it helps that they're wet. I don't know why. Roll around a little bit. Out it comes. That one's perfect. There it is. All of them. Nice. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, so what was the trick? Put them in already boiling water. Carefully with a spoon. Boil them 20 minutes. Rinse them off. Bath them in cold water. Yeah, let them sit a little bit, you know, 10 or 15 minutes at least. At minimum. And then you've seen with that first one too, even days later. You know, they still come apart just beautifully. Alright. I need to save a couple slices of this, the egg too. The rest will get all, you know, chopped up. I want to save a couple center pieces. And again, you'll see why. Gently. Okay. Probably need about 4 or 5 of those as well. So we want them to Never mind, I don't want to give it away. Alright, just do that. Worried about that one. Maybe the next one will come out nice. Not really. Maybe the next one will come out nice. I gotta turn. I have something playing I need to turn off. Those will be good. Those will be good enough. Alright, I can put those aside. So the rest of these are just gonna all go in the salad, in the macaroni salad. Just chop them up. Yeah. They say you cut yourself easier with a dull knife than a sharp knife. I would argue that. Okay. Again, you know, I wash my hands really, really well before any time I'm going to be doing food. So the trick is, I say that's a lot of egg. You know what? The more the better. That's about right. Five or six eggs, and that amount. I like a lot of eggs in my macaroni and potato salad. Yeah, let's see if we can get the rest of them here. Okay. Probably a better way. Like to use that cutting board or chopping block that's sitting right there, huh? Thing is, my dinner guests will probably watch this video. They'll be too late. They already ate it. Then I'll find out, yeah, your hand's all in that. Okay, nice rinsed off cutting board. Ready for the next step, if there even is one. We're about done almost. Mix all that in really good. I do not put mustard in my macaroni salad or potato salad. So many recipes call for mustard and maybe a little bit of vinegar. I like both. I like mustard and vinegar, just not in my macaroni or potato salad. And this is like identically. I do this. I make potato salad the same way. I think it's how my mom used to make it. And I always really enjoyed it. Thanks, Mom, for all the fantastic macaroni and potato salad over the years. I think she'll watch this too and appreciate that I mentioned. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to finish this here. Going to kind of smooth it out. Wait, you know what I should do? Whoops. So now keep in mind, this might seem like a lot, but I'm gonna start in good. I'm gonna put some sea salt grinder. That's plenty. Like I say, we'll stir that in really well. I usually like black pepper. This is a peppercorn medley. There's a variety of peppers, black pepper and other peppers in it. Right, let's we're gonna stir all that in good. I think ideally you make macaroni and potato salad like a day ahead, then refrigerate it. Kind of gives all the flavors a chance to kind of marry, blend, join. It's still good fresh. All right. Last thing I'm gonna do to this, we're gonna smooth it all out a little bit. Okay. Get a paper towel, maybe to tidy things up a bit. Make it look more presentable. All right, we'll hide that line, okay? This is for presentation. Okay? Let's just kind of do this a little bit. And then take these. Should I put one in the middle? No. Let's just do that. That. Oops. Oops, almost lost one. That's why I make extras. And that, I guess there's room for 6. Spread those out evenly. Okay. Now if I had paprika, I would top this off. Oh, these are too big. You know what I have to do? I'm gonna have to trim them. Okay. And let's make them all curve the same way, because it's just more pleasing to the eye. Look at me go, right? Who knew I had such talent in the kitchen? Eh? It's kind of, yeah, paprika, and have some good flavor and add some nice color to it. This one's a little thinner, and that's kind of it. Okay, that's gonna kind of be it. We probably adjust that slightly, but we're gonna be good with that. Now, actually, the very last thing I'm gonna do, and it is for just color, we're gonna slightly pepper at least the eggs. Maybe a little bit in the middle. Now, how's that look? Does that look good? Okay, that's what we're having with our oven hoagies. I'm gonna put that in the refrigerator. Okay, I messed up already. But I will salvage. I will make this work. Sometimes you gotta substitute something for something else. So, what we have here, I think before I get these out, and let's see, with tomatoes and, oh boy. It's fine, Dave, it'll be okay. I knew I had provolone cheese on the list. And I don't know where my provolone cheese, I must have missed it. I wanted to put the provolone down on the bread first and toast it. These will be okay. If I can get all 3 on this pan over here. Yeah, they'll fit. Yeah. It's gonna be alright, Dave. We have a good substitute. Now, the oven is pre-lit. I lit it. Yeah, those are gonna fit fine like that. Alright, those will fit fine. It is warming up, but I'm gonna go and stick those in the oven for a minute while I get the breadcrumbs off here. I'm gonna do something different here. I guess we're gonna use pepper jack cheese and let's see what kind of meats I bought. Pepper jack, and I have some mozzarella left. So as long as they're cheesy, we're gonna be all right. Let me start with, I think I got a ½ a pound of 3 different kinds of meat. We got sandwich pepperoni, and I think a ½ a pound of, what was that? Ham off the bone. Alright, let's get that out and get these things built. Dinner is soon, I told everybody, so these got to get together and get in the oven for a bit. They probably need to spend, oh, that's nice, that's nice. That's gonna work out good on them buns. And lastly, salami. These are gonna be like Italian style hoagies. I'm really kind of missing the provolone. That was kind of why that was important. Gonna slice up a couple of Roman tomatoes. 2 is probably plenty. I got 3 because I wanted it left over. Oh, it's a good thing I got 3. This one, I took a fall or something. That one's only partly good. These will do. And we got lettuce and sliced pepperoncinis and onion. I'm gonna have to get another onion out. Yeah, I hope my dinner guests like onion. Alright. These are gonna be some spicy sandwiches between the pepperoni, salami, hot pepper cheese, and the pepperoncinis and the onion. And I'm gonna drizzle too. Where is it? I'm gonna do restaurant style Italian dressing. It's that also works very well. So, all right, let me get those buns out here. All right, this is hot. I'm gonna make sure I don't get my elbow on that. So, which is the bottom, which is the top? I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm gonna put one on each. Let's see why here in a minute. That. Yeah, probably one would have worked better. I wonder. I don't want to skimp. I don't want to go light on the cheese. So we got this kind of extras. I'm kind of filling the gap here. Oops, I don't have that one. Where'd my little knife go? I don't know if I can get another slice out of this or not. Don't know what happened though. Other slice of cheese. Okay. Whoops, yeah, that's pretty warm. I didn't burn. Stick us back in a little bit. Wish I had a good sharp, real knife. Have to make do with a steak knife. Getting there done. That cheese is getting melty. Yeah, I would like to get the bun a little bit toasted. Not dried out, but just where the surface is getting a little bit toasty, just barely. Sometimes you put ingredients on it. No, you don't like to end up with a, soft, a soggy bun. So toast it up a little bit, and then if this stuff melts and oozes a little bit, the bun still stays kind of nice. All right, that's working out. That's getting nice and melty. I think we can take our space back over here. All right, let's start with some ham. Let's make sure these are together. Just gonna try to do the best we can to fold them back, when they're done. I think we need a nice ham on that one. Let's get another ham on this one. 2 hams each, we'll start with. Okay. Kind of like that. Let it overhang a little bit nice. Maybe that's too much. There we go. There we go. These are nice. These are nice sizes. Ham off the bone, I think is flavorful too. Let's I don't know what we're gonna do about this. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. And maybe 4 is a bit much. I don't know. Pepperoni. I'm gonna go on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll just put her right down the middle. I think. Maybe I should stagger those two. And I don't know what to do with that. Got a lot of meat going on here. Yeah, I like it. I like that way better. Is that too much? Is that gonna be too much meat? All in all, I bought 1.5 pounds of ham, and we're using probably close to 1 pound. Divided by 3 sandwiches, about 1/3 of a pound of meat. So, if you think you got a 1/4 pounder somewhere, it's only 1/3 of a pound. It looks like a lot. I'm gonna go with that. It's not a lot. It just looks like a lot. I guess we're gonna just try to make it look good with mozzarella. Okay. All right. Where did we get a little light at? Over here, here. Yeah. Some nice provolone would have been so nice in here. Would have been. So that finishes up the mozzarella. Glad I had some. And so what? So we're gonna put this. It's still hot. Of course it is. I'm gonna put this back in the oven. It's not gonna take long. I'm gonna have to hurry up and get my other ingredients together. And that's only gonna be in there 5 or 10 minutes, I think. So you think that was a lot of stuff? All right, they're not done being built. Cut it most of the way through and rip it. And then cut it most of the way through and rip it. And then just do that. So, I'll keep these on the thin side. Not that thin. So that one's going to use a steak knife for prep work. Alright, it's going to be plenty. Tomato. And we have the pepperoncinis. Oh, that smells so good. This brand, this Mount Olive brand, pretty good stuff. I usually buy the mild pepper rings or pickles. It's the first I bought these. I love pepperoncinis. I'm sure they're fantastic. All right, what else? Yeah, lettuce. Dinner time. Okay, let's put this stuff together. Ooh, oh, don't slide off into the sink. That was close. Alright, these are hot. And they are kind of toasty around the edges. It's kind of how I like it. Okay, let's put some lettuce on these. Wait. Not too much. I didn't have a whole lot of lettuce, so it's just gonna be what it is. That's enough to go wrong. Very nicely, actually. Okay, now we'll do this. We'll go tomato, 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 okay, tomato, and tomato. I could use a little nicer one. And then let's get some onion. All right. Elijah coming?
Oh, she will when she gets off her computer.
When she does what? Oh.
Gets off her computer.
Come on, don't want it to get cold. And what else here? The pepperoncinis. Okay, I think that's good enough pepperoncinis. I'm gonna drizzle it. Drizzle it a little bit with this. I'll have to get a knife to kind of part those. These did need a little help. I always started of use a knife and kind of help it over. Okay.
You're gonna have to get down.
How's that look?
No, you can't eat ours.
How's that look?
I'll take that one.
And then it all disappeared. Well, not all the macaroni salad. There's plenty of that. There's some macaroni salad left over for sure. But everybody enjoyed it and enjoyed their sandwiches. That's a pretty hearty sandwich. It's I really enjoy those. So, anybody ever have the Italian hoagie of that style, similar to that? That's kind of used to getting in the Northeast. I probably said before, I have trouble finding that kind of a hoagie around other parts of the country. Don't know. Alright, well, I got a little bit of a mess to clean up here. Nothing too serious, I think. Right. Onion. Alright, I'm going to clean this all up. Thanks for hanging out for this little cooking session and dinner session. And we'll be out of here soon already. Like I said earlier, we weren't going to stay long. And it's going to be time to continue on north. That's all I got for now. I'll see you later.